Hello everyone, JB here with another short take. Like I said, it's going to be a few short takes here and there, just because I'm moving, just so y'all aware. We're going to start off with the week 5 of the NFL schedule. Starting off with Thursday night football. I am going to pick the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Just simply, I feel like Tampa is a lot better of a football team than Atlanta is. Atlanta has been just a roller coaster. They do good or they do bad. Next game, the Sunday night. This is the London game starting at 9:30 a.m. The New York Jets or the Minnesota Vikings. I am going to take the Minnesota Vikings. Just the Minnesota Vikings have been on a tear lately. I mean, they're probably one of the best teams in the NFL right now. They just can't be stopped on offense. Defense, to me, needs a little bit of work on, but yeah, the Minnesota has been on a tear. Carolina or Chicago. I'm probably going to give this game, sadly, to Chicago. Even though they did lose against the Bengals. But, I mean, it's sad to say, everyone's going to say that the Carolina Panthers, or not the Carolina Panthers, my fault, the Chicago Bears they look a lot better, is because they faced Carolina. Let's honestly be real here. Baltimore and Cincinnati. I'm going to go with Baltimore on this one. And I mean, to me, it's an easy pick. They're just now getting in the rhythm again, doing that run game and everything. So I'm sticking with Baltimore over Cincinnati. My next game, Miami and New England. I am going to pick New England on this game. Just simply the fact that Miami sucks now. They had 4 quarterbacks, and it's week 5, so they don't know who their starting quarterback is, and I don't think they don't know either at this point. So give me New England. Cleveland over in Washington. Give me Washington on this game. The Cleveland Browns has been sucking lately. I mean, there's no question about it. They're gonna suck. They've always sucked. I mean, come on now. And plus they have Deshaun Watson as quarterback. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm taking the Commanders. I'm taking the Commanders on this game. Indianapolis and Jacksonville. Even though the Colts did win against the Steelers, blah 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 blah. I mean, cool. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, congratulations, you bought the refs. I mean, you gave them money to let them win. I mean, good job. I mean, horrible officiating. I'll just get that straight out. There was a horrible officiating. Of course, it was against the Steelers, because no one in the NFL wants to see the Steelers succeed. Let's point it out. They don't want us to succeed at all anymore. I mean, we never have been. But yet we won 2 Super Bowls, so where's your team at? Well, actually, no. We won 2 Super Bowls with Big Ben. I'll say that. And then we have the most Super Bowls in the NFL. Behind the Packers are first because, I mean, they won championships way before then, and then they just made it to like the Super Bowl, and they just kept dominating. But anyways, I'm getting off track. But yeah, good job. You paid the refs. Horrible officiating that whole game. Like I said, no one wants to see the Steelers succeed. I mean, there's no question about it. But I'm going to pick Jacksonville in this game. It's just the fact that, I mean, the Colts really sucked really bad. I mean, they had the horrible defense through the first 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden they have a stellar defense against us. I mean, go figure, right? But, oh well. But yeah, I'm picking Jacksonville. I think they're still going to show their true colors. They still going to have a horrible defense. And since Joe Flacco is in the game, they might have a little bit of better chance. But I'm going to pick Jacksonville. Buffalo and Houston. Now, this is going to be a good game. But I am going to pick Houston over the Buffalo Bills. Excuse me. The Las Vegas Raiders over Denver. I'm going to pick Denver on this game. They don't have Devontae. They don't have Max Crosby. And I think there's like one other person that is going to be missing for this game. And Devontae come to the Steelers. But yeah, Denver. I'm picking Denver for that game. Arizona and San Francisco. I'm going to pick Arizona for this game. I mean, it's really simple for me. San Fran is not the way they have been for ever since Christian McCaffrey's gone. And I don't know if Debo's still out or not. I mean, he might be. But Brandon Ayuk, I mean, I'm glad he did not come to the Steelers because, I mean, so going back to the Green Bay and Los Angeles, I'm going to pick Green Bay on this one. I mean, there's no really question about it. Green Bay is Green Bay, and Los Angeles, the Rams are really not that good of a team anymore since Cooper Kupp is still out, and Puka Nacua I think he's out for the season, so they're struggling. The New York Giants over Seattle. I'm going to pick Seattle on this game. I mean, there's only one good player, is Neighbors for the Giants, so there's no struggle. But yeah, Seattle definitely gonna win that game for sure. Dallas over Pittsburgh for Sunday Night Football. I am going to pick Pittsburgh, just because we had that horrible loss against the Colts, but we did come back late at the end of the game. But we need to start that up front, and like I said, the refs did not like us at all. I mean, TJ Watt was getting hold every play. That Minka Fitzpatrick hit really wasn't supposed to be a flag at all. The receiver held braced for impact, and Minka Fitzpatrick stood up, and they still collided. I mean, there's nothing you can do with that. That's football. That's what we're playing, football. No one got hurt. Nothing happened. That shouldn't have been a flag. I agree on some people. If they make a horrible call and New York says that's a bad call, the ref should be fined. The ref should be fined. I don't know how many dollars, $25,000, because I know they probably paid a little bit more. $25,000 for each bad flag pull. And New York should go down on that, down right there, and they should tell them, no, that's not a penalty. Take that flag out. I mean, they should. New York should be on that every time. But give me the Pittsburgh Steelers, even though they're gonna get ruined somehow with the officiating. So it is what it is. Monday Night Football, Kansas City and New Orleans Saints. Give me Kansas City because, I mean, the NFL wants Kansas City to win. So, I mean, that's all I got to point out to it. And New Orleans Saints is a roller coaster, and they're looking horrible right now, and they'll come back up. So there's nothing to really worry about on that. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Like us on all our socials, Facebook, and Spotify. We're going to slowly get back onto Spotify, just because I'm moving, so everything's going to be all a little weird for a little bit. So stay tuned for that. Till next week, hopefully we'll actually get an actual podcast going and get everything all moved out. So till everything, see y'all next week.